This is a typical hospital in Eastern Europe. You can see it's very run down and old in the exterior as we drive along the pothole-filled road to our individual departments. All the departments and units are based in different buildings and are kept separate. You can see my reaction to the toilet as I realise that you need to bring your own cutlery, your own soap, your own toilet paper and all of your own essentials. Nothing is provided for you apart from the standard room and the medical care you receive. To my surprise, everything from the toilet to the sink to the shower was in working order. However, whenever you use the shower, you obviously get the whole bathroom wet. Let me know in the comments below what you think of this bathroom. I think it's rather interesting to say the least. Let's now take a look at the rest of the room. Whilst the overall infrastructure looks very lacking, the actual quality of care you receive is very good. They have all the modern medical equipment needed, and the doctors and nurses are very skilled, trained and efficient. Here's the rest of the room. You can see that 2 people share this room and beds. However, there was only 1 patient at the time. Here's the rest of the hospital, and you'll see to the right there's a newer building, which is fairly more modern and more close to Western hospitals. When my grandmother was taken to hospital, I was surprised at how quickly she was taken in a few minutes. Here in Australia, you'd have waited at least a few hours, at the very minimum. Here, hospitals often operate under capacity, with spare capacity left over, and hospitals here fared very well during COVID and other disasters and emergencies when there's a large surge in people. Here I am, going for my appointment now to a different part of the hospital, in the newer building. I was greeted with a pungent smell in this very low-lit room. However, I didn't have to wait long and the charge was very minimal, compared to Australia, where I would have paid a very large amount for this X-ray to be performed, as I did in the city of Kosice in Slovakia. To be honest, I would prefer the healthcare system here in Slovakia over that of Australia. They may be lacking in some cosmetic infrastructure, but you can be rest assured that all resources are being redirected to ensure that patient outcomes are the best possible. The healthcare you receive here is top-notch. In Australia, healthcare outcomes have been declining quite rapidly, with people dying waiting for ambulances or even being given the wrong treatment, as nursing staff and doctors are so overwhelmed. Another perk is you have 80-cent coffees here as well. That's the end of today's video. Please be sure to subscribe to the Level Up Lounge if you enjoy this video and want to see more. Thank you very much for watching, stay safe, have a fantastic day, and I really hope to see you in a future video. Bye guys.